ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2K23 MyGM. I've been wanting to introduce MyGM for a long time. My biggest issue was universe mode, so we finally found a way to connect the two. Here's how we're gonna do it. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna be NXT. NXT is gonna be run by your boy Plus, and I'm also a commentator over on Raw. I want to let it be known off the bat, NXT will be canon to universe modes Raw. I'm only going to pick superstars that we do not have under contract on Raw, and this will kind of shape the Raw brand too, and superstars that have either not been featured, we might have some that's been featured, and if they are, that's fine. But basically what I'm trying to say is, this right here, you know what I'm saying, it's straight free for all. If Apollo Crews gets snatched, he's not on Raw anymore. This is an open draft. We're going to be going against WCW, a new and improved WCW, an Eric Bischoff run WCW, and kind of see how we go throughout the season like that. Any superstars who gain momentum and potentially get let go here in NXT could make their debut on Raw in an episode of Universe Mode. Any matches that they had in the past or problems that they had with management, that'll all be talked about in that in Universe Mode. So my GM is canon to Universe Mode. Everything counts, everything's together. So here we go. I'm not really like going like too hard for anybody like on the top, on the top of the list. I'm kind of just chilling right now. So I guess for our first round draft pick, we will, and who is around? We got Ilya Dragunov, dude. Okay, Dragunov's definitely up there. We got Tyler Bate, we got Zoe Stark, that's gas. Cora Jade's down here. She was supposed to make her, introduction in Universe Mode, but never did. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, they're doing their things on the main roster right now. Got Randy Orton, all these guys, literally to pick up everybody. I mean, hey, low-key, Nakamura hasn't been featured since Extreme Rules. I personally don't have any plans for him. Let's throw Nakamura as our first round draft pick. Alright, who's going to be WCW's first round draft? Of course, they're going to go ahead and pick the Roadster, Cody Rhodes. They're going to go and pick all the cheese guys. And I'm not stressing it, because we're going to build a good brand with these guys, alright? I'm thinking, I seen Cameron Grimes, but a top feud that I could see for a future NXT title is Ilya Dragunov versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay, Alexa Bliss, that's not bad. Yeah, let's look at the women more, you know what I'm saying? Oh, first off, already seen somebody that I want. Where is she? Gigi Dolan. We need Gigi Dolan. I'm gonna let you guys know why we need Gigi Dolan. I was gonna say Piper Niven. Doudrop. Interesting choice. Not gonna lie, I think we're gonna stick on the women's side though. But Gigi Dolan, definitely somebody I want to build up. Definitely somebody. Zoe Stark's another one. I'm getting one more woman after this, and then we'll go back to the men's side. But for sure, Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark is definitely one of those top people. Indy Hartwell, personally, I've never really seen the hype with her, but I'm interested to know what she can do. Tamina is a little low on the card, but if I can build her up to be a top star, that could be somebody who's potentially in the bloodline one day. I'm just saying, let's go Tamina, dude. I know a lot of people are probably like, Plus, what are you doing? Oh, Balor. Listen, by the way, this dude's brand's like eating right now. He has Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes, Alexa Bliss, Doudrop. I'm giving him all of these picks. I want you guys to understand that, okay? Alright, so let's go back to all. Alright, who could we mess around with? Grayson Waller. I had to. This is like NXT's finest right here, bro. They got Rey Mysterio for their pick. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all, Wow. Oh, I'm not doing anything with him in Universe Mode right now, and I want to. I genuinely want to, but I don't have any room for him. Let's have the Ring General. Yeah, I won that round. Come on now. Omos, let's talk about it. Alright, so far we have 4 men and 3 women so far. So far in the top bracket, I can easily see Gigi Dolan and Zoe Stark in a feud, but let's just grab one more female. I want to try to grab a top female. Ooh, Tiffy time. I might grab her if I'm able to, not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm not doing anything with Bianca Belair, so I definitely don't mind putting Bianca Belair up there. And for their pick, they're gonna go ahead and pick Charlotte Flair. It's okay, I'm picking Tiffany Stratton. I have my eyes on her. Ooh, I did see somebody that they didn't pick. I definitely seen somebody that I want to push. I've been wanting to push in my Universe Mode, but I haven't. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and grab him if I can find him. There he is, my man. Okay, so we got, I was gonna grab Karrion Kross, but as I look, I realized I don't have much tag teams. So I guess we should kind of dip into that realm, huh? Well, we do got Tyler Bate, though. Is there anybody here we can kind of make a little mismatch tag team of sorts? I mean, I guess we can always go, because if we got Gunther, if they don't pick this dude over here, you can have Ziggler. I was thinking about him, but you can have him. Yeah, because since we got Giovanni Vinci, then all we need is the homie, where is he? The homie Ludwig. Well, they don't have him, but I'm not seeing him up here. I don't have Ludwig Kaiser here, so we're gonna go Carmelo Hayes. We're definitely gonna go Carmelo Hayes in this. I like that option. Carmelo Hayes is gonna be the only guy to be featured not only here in NXT, but also over on the, you know, the Raw side of things, because he's gonna be in an up-and-coming qualifying match. Oh, I got bonus picks. Okay, I like that. I wish they had JD McDonough here. I'd grab him. I'm assuming that the pool will probably open up a lot more once we, you know, once we get our hands in the nitty-gritty and whatnot. We'll go Cameron Grimes. We need somebody just to have, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go Randy Orton. You can have him. It's fine. I get it. I guess we'll go Elton Prince. They let us go again. You can have Ezekiel. Yeah, we can do Kit Wilson, so that way we can actually have a full tag team, since the whole Imperium thing didn't really work out the way I thought it was. All right, there's WCW. Their lineup's looking interesting. They your Finn Balor, Doudrop, Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, Alexa Bliss, Omos, Brock Lesnar, and Charlotte Flair. A lot of star power. Good after that. This is your boy Plus's roster, okay? A lot of females, a lot of people to build up, a lot of people to work with. But I think you know our top feud so far. It's actually up in the air. Okay, so for season 1 so far, this is the lineup as far as, you know, brands and drafts versus draft. I definitely see Raw taking the dub in the first couple of weeks, but we'll catch up. I like to have a little bit of faith in my booking abilities, all right? All right, we are going into SummerSlam week. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting, so we'll see how that goes, because I don't want to make this a weekly thing if I don't have to, but I will if it ends up turning into that. So let's just play week 1, see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But the goal is for this to move a lot faster than Universe mode, which will make a lot of people be a little curious as far as, hey, like, the timelines don't match up. But when I say canon, as far as timelines, they'll never match up. GM mode will always be over Universe mode, because we're gonna make a lot more episodes of GM, because Universe mode's only a weekly thing. But as far as the career achievements and what they do in the matches, that'll carry over to Universe mode. So if this person's a 2-time NXT champion, they're gonna be 2-time NXT champions going forward, you know, on Raw. If they're tag team champions, that they're gonna be known as the NXT tag team champions. You know, that's just how we're gonna kind of do it. But all right, here we go. So, Plus, good to talk to you. Just checking in, make sure NXT is ready for the new season. Feeling confident. With the roster we have, okay. Hey. I think we're okay. Let me be a little confident here, you know what I'm saying? Triple H said good. I'm expecting big things of NXT this season and make it an amazing show. Listen, of course we're going to make it an amazing show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make you proud, Papa H. We understand what's on the line here. Eric Bischoff says, Plus, how's it going? Just want to wish you luck for the season. Looking forward. We're looking forward to it over here at WCW. Hey, I'm just happy he's happy, man. Obviously, with the likes of Alexa Bliss on our books, I think we're gonna give NXT more than a run for the money. I'm sitting here and getting all choked up just off of the fact that they said that. Obviously, their logic gap isn't really logicing because Alexa's pregnant right now. So, all right, select a NXT champion and a NXT Women's Champion. Okay, off the bat, here in Universe mode, or usually in Universe mode, what it would be is I like to create a lot of anticipation, a lot of, you know, oomph. I can't do that. I cannot do that if I don't got some top guys. First NXT champion, I want to give it to Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes already has 57 pop, not as much as some of the other guys, but this is a good way to get it up. And Carmelo Hayes will be featured in a couple of weeks on Raw as your NXT champion, so that'll be kind of cool. NXT Women's Champion, ooh, who's this gonna be? So we have a lot of good options. We have Bianca Belair, Tamina, Gigi Dolan, Tiffany Stratton, and Zoe Stark. when it comes down to Zoe Stark, Tiffany Stratton, and Tamina, those are 3 I want to build up, especially Tamina, you know, thinking of what we can do with the bloodline. If, you know, I don't know. It could be very interesting, because right now with the bloodline, we have the Usos and Solo. You know, we don't really, you know what Roman's doing when it comes down to the whole bloodline thing after Unforgiven. So, you know, having another one of your cousins in the mix will definitely sway your opinion. But I think we're going to give the title to Bianca Belair. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. She already had a 60 pop, so I think a 60 pop, right? So giving her that, yeah, increase it to a 70. So popularity, you know, definitely went up, so that's good. I like that. All right, so yeah, you know, you're gonna confirm our things. So this, all right, so overall this is gonna be our Hall of Fame progress. This is going to be our journal, commissioner goal, at least have 1 Hell in a Cell match this week. Okay, so we're kind of starting off a little hectic here. Okay, so we'll have a Hell in a Cell match. Over here we can go down and look at show logistics. Now we don't have any new arenas. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can, oh, I gotta wait until like week 2, week 3, because I have the money to do it, I was gonna say, but I don't think we can do it yet. Personally, I'm probably gonna go over here for this NXT arena. I like the other NXT arenas they have, but I always like to put my own little spin on it. But right now we're in a high school gym. Road crew. Okay, is road crew important? Make sure it shows start to finish. Okay, so this one to make sure all the talent get all the necessary properly. Okay, all right. So we're not gonna go too far into this. I'll do a lot of this one on my own, but as far as roster management, all right, let's see what ooh, okay, so there's the bundle of things you could do. I can manage my roster. That's actually pretty cool. Like, let's look at a guy like Ilya Dragunov. Okay, so Dragunov, I can either release him, I can see where his rivalry's at, his promo skills are. Morale, he's satisfied right now. Okay, I mean, I hope everybody is. I mean, the top person that I should see happy is this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he's just satisfied. He's the champion. But anyway, I like that they got the little record here. These are little things. I like that. Signed free agents. This is going to be where all the free agents are. This is actually going to be very important. These are the only free agents that they have. Oh, it's not. Yeah, we're signing them. We're signing him. I'll spin the bag if I have to. Dude, I need Luka Kaiser. I like half-ass drafted it. And then we're also going to pick up JD McDonough because I was looking for him in the draft. So that's as far as we're going. Now we can also sign legend talent. I'm very curious to see how this one goes. I already see a couple of them that I can use over on the show. So I'm gonna get to you guys when we have our full show booked. So ladies and gentlemen, we have our match card here. We're gonna open the show with a Hell in a Cell match. It's gonna be Carmelo Hayes going one-on-one with Ilya Dragunov. Then we have some advertising from Tiffany Stratton. It's gonna be a tag team championship match when the team of Tyler Bate and Cameron Grimes take on you know, Pretty Deadly. It's gonna be a good one. Then we have a self promo from the women's champion herself, Bianca Belair, trying to boost that popularity up just a little more. No match booked for the third card, and then we're gonna have a call-out promo. We're gonna have a call-out promo. JD McDonough is gonna try to call out Shinsuke Nakamura ahead of Shinsuke Nakamura's big main event match with the newcomer here in NXT. Not to stay, but just for a one night only. It's gonna be Rob Van Dam. It's gonna be a damn good episode. It's gonna be good. Let's just hop into this. A little one-on-one match, a little like as a calmer. We could do Tamina versus like Gigi Dolan. So this is how we're doing for our first episode of NXT. Our show budget costs $44,000. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First matchup, it's gonna be a big one. Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, NXT Championship. Let's see, 2, 3, and we got Carmelo Hayes walking out with the victory, as he should, doing what he has to do for the greater good of NXT. And it was a 3-star match. That's good. That's pretty decent. I also had Gunther run in that match, and he didn't. It seems like it didn't start a rivalry, so that's a little tough because, you know, we're trying. That's gonna be the top program, so we'll see what happens next week. Tiffany Stratton did good on her promo. She ended up, her popularity went down, but she did gain us $7,000 from that segment. See, that's good, but her popularity going down isn't the best. So I think next week, maybe having her featured in a matchup will get people a little more on the side of Tiffany Stratton overall. All right, mid-card match. Let's see how this one goes down. All right. Who's gonna be the new tag team champions? Cameron Grimes and Tyler Bate in a disappointing match. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. All right, Bianca Belair gets no popularity boost. See, that's bad, but at the same time, her being champion, that's also not the worst thing in the world, because she did just get a 10% bump, so it's not bad, but it's not the greatest either. All right, we got Tamina versus Gigi Dolan, the cooldown matchup. My goal is for Tamina to win, but we never know. Gigi Dolan walks away with the victory. Oh my god, new rivalry though. Okay, I can do a little best of 7 thing here. All right, promo rating was weak, and JD McDonough did nothing for Nakamura going into Nakamura's main event matchup against Rob Van Dam. Let's just hop right into this one. And Nakamura wins. Okay, so Nakamura gaining a little bit more momentum. That's what we like to see here in MyGM. I'm gonna also let it be known, I do plan on watching a lot of the matches. It's just for the first episode. I just wanted you guys to get a feel of it sitting back with me. So for WCW, they had the Women's Championship be a show opener. And I guess that's it. Okay, fine. You can have the Women's Champion. I know we talked about this. Oh, this is cool. They got the definitely different championships here in ECW. I like that. Obviously being, the ECW championships and stuff. I like that they carried that over. So, okay. Promo by Cody being their champion. Rey Mysterio calling out Omos. Main event. They put together a better show than us, I'll admit. Alright, so here's how it went so far. So we end up gaining 28,000 fans. So I would argue and say that that's decent. I'm not going to sit here and play myself too much. Overall, the quality of the show was a D, though. And if you guys know me, all I care about is the quality. So, let's see the show notes, so that way we can get an idea on what to do going into week 2. So, somebody say Gunther just came out and attacked Hayes. Wow, that looked like it hurt. Okay. Wow, Rob Van Dam was our card tonight. Great to see him in the ring again. Wow, that was awesome. Plus came out of nowhere to help Nakamura against Rob Van Dam. Didn't know they were on the same team. So, the only reason why Plus helped Nakamura, I want to let you guys know about that, is because me and Rob Van Dam got some beef. If you guys ever seen the My Rise stuff, me and him went at it on Impact, and he caught himself trying to play me in a match. So I'm not the best general manager, I understand. So Triple H says Tamina versus Gigi ? It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other's, or to have contests between fan favorites. Just be aware your audience will always respond to rule breakers against fan favorites. Okay, that's actually good to know. Actually, I appreciate that. Triple H also says sometimes you have to put on matches to stray away from the formula, but remember that it's a formula for a good reason. Hey, all right. Okay, Rob Van Dam says, so interesting thing happened to me at work today. My boss decided to show up out of nowhere in the blue and really make my life difficult. What a jerk. Do you know anyone like that? First of all, who is he talking to? Then we got Shinsuke Nakamura said, just checking in to make sure I wasn't seeing things, and that you actually showed up tonight at my last match. What a blast. Listen, Nakamura, I'm happy we bumped your morale, because you're definitely going to be a top guy. Alright, so rank 2, our fans are at over 1 million right now, and our budget is sitting a little over 700,000. That's not the greatest. It's not the the worst neither. We could definitely do a lot with that. Rob Van Dam contract does expire in 4 weeks. I got nothing to worry about there. We're definitely going to use Rob Van Dam good. And Triple H commissioner goal is to have at least one last man standing match this week. We are not going to meet our commissioner goal because there's no need for a last man standing match. So they also do have some jobbers up here I might grab, not gonna lie. So if you see some custom guys in the roster, that's why, because I do need some guys that I can put over other guys with, because I don't want to make everybody look bad, so yeah. All right, so I just finished booking the matchup. I will show you guys the matchup in part 2. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comment section below by hitting that thumbs up button, and definitely subscribing for more content on the channel. I am loving MyGM so far, and I can't wait to get to you guys more content. This is going to be very, very fun. Next week, we are going to be doing, where we watch the main event and stuff, and go over it like that. And hopefully we have a better of a episode than today, because that was embarrassing. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like goal for this one, 10 likes. Hopefully we can get it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.